Here is Ming Han. Today I'm going to talk about the play, The Adult Soldier's Field. So first I'm talk about two interesting things. First is his grandfather, Grandpa, can recall much about his travel in North Korea beyond the music he played in that time. Only when he talking about the flute he will light up. It seems that it was Bach rewrote his mind from despair that he suffered from the war. The second one is the genie, Elliot's mother. Her most memorable experience is in her flashback of with Pope in the hospital, in which she fled with him to restore him as a man. More than her lyrical musings about garden, it is her boundless love that transformed the broken man around her. So second one is about value in this play. The first value is this play shows the horrors of war and the suspense of combat. In the one early simply scene, Elliot recounts the moment leading up to the first time he killed someone he thought of as a person rather than a target. His language thrusts the audience into his context, awaiting the inevitable kill with dread and adrenaline. The second one is the knot of the family. The family of this play is about three generations' experience in different worlds. The knot there has to do with identity, ethnic, cultural, familial, professional, and communal. In this play, Elliot's grandpa, his memory is fading with his old age. Recall bits of his combat experience, which prefigures what happens to his son and grandson. The third, I'm really curious, is the PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, in the play. I first know this from some TV series, and I thought this is some kind of normal psychological symptom. However, in this play, after Elliot shot someone, he started to suffer from fear and stress, which are the symptoms of the PTSD. So I Google it and find it's really a serious psychological illness. The fourth is this play challenged the soldier in traditional way. In traditional view, soldier is like machine which should obey the rules and fight against enemy without any emotional express. In this play, the playwright used Elliot's panic and his grandfather's lonely feeling during the war to depict soldiers. That soldiers are complex characters. They are real persons with numerous feelings. The fifth is fugue is a kind of music structure. In this play, each character is a musical line that interlaces between the other stories with the ultimate intent of providing one harmonic melody. The playwright tried to create a tragic atmosphere for the war in the play, both what happened to his grandfather and everything Elliot incarnated on the battlefield contributed to the grim side of war, but Jane's character brings the life to the deathful war. The sixth, I have two questions. First is why the playwright set up the character background as immigrant from Puerto Rico. Second one is what's your opinion toward war and soldier?